Physicists say the ultimate battery could harness the power of black holes. The quest to generate more energy from less material while avoiding burning any more fossil fuels than our planet could handle is spawning some, let's say, creative ideas. Nuclear fusion records are being smashed, even if only by the tiniest of margins and seconds at a time. Meanwhile, solar panels are becoming increasingly efficient, as expected, and their installation atop car parks and green roofs is also more strategic, helping to reap bigger and bigger gains. But how to store that energy and relinquish it on demand across the electricity grid remains a huge challenge, even if battery storage and manufacturing capacity are trending upwards, making prices plummet. Theoretical scientists are particularly imaginative bunch when it comes to projecting how those trends might play out or where innovation could take us years into the future. In the latest turn, two physicists have pondered the ultimate theoretical limits of battery energy density based on Einstein's general theory of relativity. And starting with a strict interpretation of equations describing perfectly round masses that don't rotate, the pair describe the behavior of ideal models of microscopic black holes forming in a tight space jam-packed with energy. And thanks to the way these tiny monsters interact, the whole system could act somewhat like a nuclear reactor, freeing energy stored in the bonds of particles to generate enormous amounts of clean energy. These black holes would need to be charged with tiny, just 1 Planck mass each, so that when bundled together into cells packed with similarly charged black holes, their electromagnetic repulsion offsets the pull of gravity, creating stable energy storage that does not gobble itself up. More massive black holes are also less energy dense than tiny ones. In theory, oppositely charged micro black holes could then be brought together one by one, leading them to merge into a single black hole that evaporates very quickly into pure energy. The extracted energy would not come from within the black hole, but just outside it, where gravity concentrates. This mind-bending suggestion is not beyond the realms of possibility. Tiny primordial black holes are thought to exist but have never been detected, perhaps because they have radiated away most of their energy after forming in the primeval plasma that filled the universe following the Big Bang. But the prospect of micro black hole batteries will more than likely remain purely hypothetical, saying more about how far trends in battery technology have to go than where we actually ended up. Today's batteries are extremely inefficient compared to their ultimate potential, and we're likely just at the very beginning of battery revolution. Espen Haag, theoretical physicist and finance analyst at the Norwegian University of Life Sciences, and Gianfranco Spavieri, physicist, University of Andes, Venezuela, wrote in their published paper. Currently, the most efficient lithium batteries contain around 954,000 joules of energy per kilogram of mass, which is roughly 22 times the energy obtained from burning 1 kilogram of oil. Haag and Spavieri estimate that a micro black hole battery weighing just 1 kilogram could provide enough energy for a family for generations, approximately 470 million times the energy of the most efficient 200 kilogram lithium battery that currently exists. While achieving such a level of technology advancement is certainly not imminent, it's not inconceivable that battery technology development could follow a trajectory similar to that of computer technology, Haag and Spavieri write. The pair are not the first team to suggest such a wild idea, which just goes to show the gravity, pun intended, of the energy transition we face to power the world without burning fossil fuels that are cooking the planet. Previous work has considered similarly small Schwarzschild black holes, but Haag and Spavieri reason the changed black holes described by the Resner-Nordstrom metric are 8 times more energy dense. Of course, whether such tiny, non-rotating rotating black holes exist or even be created in a particular setting is a project for future generations. If we use strategically placed neutron stars as magnets, this would still require a particle accelerator around the size of the solar system, Hogg and Spavieri note. This solution seems quite unrealistic, of course, but never say never. And the study was published in High Energy Density Physics. This is on Science Alert by Claire Watson. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.